Hey guys, so a while ago some of you have been asking me how to exit your Superman. So I thought that I could make a tutorial for you guys to provide you 5 exits from your Superman trick. Now before you start this tutorial, make sure you are warmed up. If you have an option, please ask someone to help you to spot you, and always use a mat for your own protection. Yeah, and train your both sides. So the first exit from your Superman trick, you go into your Superman, here, okay. Now from here, turn back to the side where you went from. So my right hand is above, so I'm turning back to my right. I look at the pole, and I'm going to switch my weight to the left, grab the pole with the left hand, and hook the upper leg. The same leg that was in the knee hook when I went into the Superman. So after this, you can go up, go into your martini. So the next 3 exits, what I will provide you, are a little bit more an intermediate and advanced level. So when you're going to go in your Superman, you're going to switch to an invert grip here. So imagine you're into your Superman and you have to pull yourself up, and not to break your back here, okay? You need to let your legs go down and grab the pole in your invert grip. Now from here, you can do an invert, or you can do clocks and sit on the pole, whatever you prefer afterwards. So I'm going to show you how this actually works. So we're going to go into our Superman again, here. And now I'm starting to pull and letting my legs go down. And if you want, you can go back up. So this is a tricky move for beginners, because usually beginners will try to pull and there's a lot of tension on your lower back here. So to make this a little bit more easy, you have to turn again, look at the pole, look at the hand. You're going to, they're going to go into your armpit, okay? And you pull up from the side, and as fast as you can, you have to grab this hand for extra support, but you have to let your legs go down when you're doing this, otherwise you will not feel good in your lower back, okay? If you're super flexible, of course, you may not feel anything, but if you're not so flexible in your lower back, this may not be very comfortable exit for you. One more time, you're going to Superman. Look at the hand, start pulling, grab the pole, and you can go up in your chopper, in your invert afterwards. The next exit is quite similar, it may seem, but somehow usually my students think that this is an easy exit than going into an invert, okay? So we're going to do the same thing now. You have to go into your armpit again, but this time the other hand will go behind. So again, you look at the pole, look at your right hand, like you're trying to go more through the side and less through your lower back, okay? It will feel less uncomfortable. And look at the pole, look at your right hand. This hand is already closed. You can grab it, and it will feel more, and you will feel extra support. So it may seem easier than going into an invert. So you look, and boom, you're into this dragon tail grip. Okay? So let's try this in action. Now you look at your hand, grab the pole here, let your legs go down, and you went into this grip. Now if you're super advanced, you can move up from this grip and do and continue your combination from there. But if you are a beginner, you will probably go beginner and intermediate level, you will probably go from here just to a pose. But this is also a way how to exit your Superman in a gracious and comfortable way, not trying to go down on the floor and then let yourself slide. The 4th exit is going to be from a claw grip. So now you're here into this position again, okay? And you're going to pull yourself again to the side. You're going to grab this other hand into a cup grip. And then you will need to re-grip this hand into a claw grip. Okay? So this is the claw grip, okay? Like this. So our upper hand will go into a claw, the one that is above. So you're going to pull, grab, re-grip. Okay? This is a little bit more advanced, so you will have to feel strong in your Superman before you try to do this exit. So one more time, we're going into a Superman. Pulling up, re-grab, and you can move up from here, or you can do the claw flip, or whatever works better for you, for your level. So in these all three exits for Superman, what is really important is that you try to avoid this back, too much back bending, too much lower back compression moves. So that's why all the time I am trying to move more through the side and less through here. For me, it's more comfortable through the side, so it helps actually a lot if you just turn to the pole, look at the pole, and then start pulling yourself through the side, okay? So in this last one, you just pull, grab, re-grip fast, and now you're back into your claw grip. So we had already 4 variations how to exit your Superman. The first one with your knee is actually the most easiest one, the one that I can provide for my beginners and intermediate level, for them to feel safer and not to cause any trouble in the lower back. But if you feel that you like to challenge yourself, you can try the next 3 that I just showed you. The invert grip, the dragon tail grip, and the claw grip exit, okay? And if you're strong, you can move always up from there. The last exit is the only exit that actually will help you go down, not up. And this is an intermediate up level exit. I suggest you to do this exit only with a spotter, So if you have a friend or a coach near to you, ask for help, because this may seem a little bit scary at first. So you will be into your Superman position. Now, here, for more security, you're going to grab the other hand in a cup grip. So do not over grip here, just cup grip here. And you're going to move down, and the upper hand that's above, right now this is my right, will go into an armpit. Okay, and then I will hook the same leg. And this is how you move from Scorpio, from Superman to your Scorpio position. If you do this fast, it can actually look like a drop. If you do this slow, it looks like a transition, okay? Here, grab the pole. Now you have to understand, you will not fall with your head down right away. You just have to think right hand, right armpit, going into the armpit here. As you can see, I'm totally safe here. And switch the inside leg to move into your Scorpio. Now, when I was teaching this to my students, they were scared so much, okay? Not to say more. And with few repetitions with a spotter, actually this seems really easy, because you have the support when you're going down from your thighs, okay? You're still squeezing the pole together, so you're not letting go your thighs. So, and the other hand actually helps you a lot to make sure you move into that armpit. The common mistake in this one is that you grab pole with your hand, and that is actually less support than the armpit. Just make sure you're grabbing the pole with your armpit, not with your hand, okay? This is a common mistake that I have seen in my students. They grab it with their hand, and their transition does not look very fluent. And if you want to train this to do as a drop, you need to go into the armpit right away, as fast, as fluent as you possibly can. So let's try to do this one more time. And common things here, if you try to do it faster and you're doing this and feeling like I don't have enough support, it means that you didn't go into your Scorpio position right away. So when you hook, when you grab and you squeeze the pole with your armpit, inside leg goes right away and the other leg is away. You're pushing the other leg to the floor, just as the same as you do in your Scorpio position to maintain this balanced position. When your upper body is pulling down, your leg is pulling down, and you get all the grip you need into your side, okay? So to feel more that your side is holding you, less your leg, you have to push down the leg as much as you can, and the same happens with your upper body. Open up your chest and go down. So that is a common mistake as well when you try to do this and you don't go in exact Scorpio position really fast, and you a little bit screw up your exit and you don't feel safe, especially if you're close to the floor. You may not actually make it. Okay, it's not like you're going to die. You probably will just slide down. That's why use a mat into this transition always, 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 okay? And in here, in this transition, I will repeat myself. Please ask someone to spot you before you try this exit into Scorpio to make it more safer, so you can try to kind of train yourself to think about these few points that are really, really important. So you grab the hand here, move down, armpit, leg, and boom. Both sides of your body are pulling down, and you engage that side into the pole, and it will feel safe and it will feel nice, okay? So let's try to do this one more time, a little bit slower. So, hand, see, I'm moving down, I'm not falling down. I did this slowly. Now just squeeze the armpit and this leg pulls down and your upper body is going down as well. See, pushing down, and this is how I engage my side and I engage my exit safely. So this is kind of the most common exits for your Superman. If you are a beginner level, you can try to do the first exit or maybe this dragon tail exit, okay? But the last one only with a spotter. If you're an advanced level, of course, you maybe know your body better, you're more aware what you're doing and how to do it more safely, not to harm yourself. But always, always, always use the mat when you're learning something new. And if there are any questions, you can write it down to the comment section. I would love to answer them. Hope this video helped you in some way. Since you have been asking for exits for Superman, maybe these exits may come helpful for you as well. So thank you guys for visiting my channel and hope you enjoyed.